all those years of being married, and now it's over.
Yeah.
So all those years of raising the girls, and now the family's broken up.
Right.
So no more marriage,
Nope.
no more wife.
No.
What's it like? Oh, please let me live vicariously through you.
Walter, divorce is not a good thing.
Oh, you can't lie to me. So what happened?
What happened, Walter, is that unfortunately in our country these days, more than 50% of marriages now end in divorce, and sadly, mine was on that side of things.
You know, Jeff, I never thought I'd say this to you, but you're my hero. Come on, what's it like to wake up in the morning and not hate your life? To not think, oh, here she comes. You can leave your toilet seat up all the time. I'd hot glue mine open, for God's sakes. And then in the backyard. Just because I could.
Walter, divorce is painful.
Oh, yeah, like a deep tissue massage. So how long's it been?
Well, almost 3 years now.
Oh, okay. So you dating anybody now?
Matter of fact, I am.
Oh, good. Female? Well, you never know. Sometimes that's the problem. Honey, I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news is I want a divorce. Good news is I'm on your team now. Come on, let's knit. So this girl you're dating, is she the same age as you?
No.
Oh, so she's older?
No.
Younger?
Yes.
How much younger?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Come on, does she have nice boobs that don't hang down past her knees? Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your tits? All right.
Where do you hear a song like that?
I didn't hear it, I wrote it, dumb.
Bet you never sung it to your wife.
Every morning.
That's not funny.
Oh, even the dog laughs at that. That last part was me, I know.
Oh, do you make fun of your wife a lot?
I know, it's funny as hell, isn't it?
You know, your wife is supposed to be your soulmate.
You want to be the pot or the kettle?
You know, I saw an old photo of you and your wife. Your wife's quite beautiful.
He saw an old photo. Yeah, I'm kidding, I know. I married a petite, young, beautiful thing. Yeah, she's eventually eaten by the woman I live with now.
So I married an older divorced woman, which is great. They make the best wives, so if you're a young guy, find yourself an older divorced lady. Because they all tend to bring to the marriage a house, actually, is what they bring. It's true. It's a nice one, too. I sent her first husband a thank you card. I was pretty thrilled at that kitchen remodel is awesome, dude. She always makes up these weird games, too. I don't know where she comes up with them, but like out of nowhere once over lunch, she goes, I think we should each pick a fantasy lover. And if we ever meet them, we get to sleep with them, and it's not cheating. What? She chose Antonio Banderas. Whatever. I chose our neighbor. So. Kind of the guy move. Shoot for the moon, honey. I'm taking the guaranteed real estate right over here. How's Antonio? You haven't met him yet? Well, when you do, I'll be next door. She's a vegetarian, too. Anybody here vegetarian? Oh, you are? How long? She's so quiet, she can barely talk.
I'm about 20. Oh my God. I feel weak. I need a Pepsi.
20 years, that's good. Moral reasons or, yeah, or just some people don't like to see cute things die. Moral, I don't know. She does it for moral. I'm not a vegetarian. I think no matter what you eat, you gotta kill. And you just kill stuff that can't run away. I mean, what chance does lettuce have? It's a little head on the soil. Hey, man. Woo-hoo! Ow! Carrots don't even see it coming. At least cows have an option. Let's move. Let's get up. Let's go. She does eat seafood, not hamburgers. That's bad, but oyster burgers and clam fritters are fine, which I know a fancy name for with bread is all that is. We took our honeymoon to Wyoming, which I know, kind of a bad place to go if you're a vegetarian. That's all I'm saying. Beef is a religion there. You go to Catholic Mass, you don't get a wafer, you get a cube steak is what you get. The body of Christ? Whoa. You'd think they'd be running out by now. They're selling that on eBay. I'm serious. There's a sign on the border that said, "Welcome to Wyoming, eat beef." Some rancher had it. Cows grazing all around it. Wonder what that sign says. Any other state would have been fine. You know, welcome to Idaho, eat potatoes. Welcome to Wisconsin, eat cheese. Welcome to New York, eat this. Welcome to Oregon, the beaver state. So what would that be? I know, it is. Kind of explains that Oregon Trail movement in the 1840s, doesn't it? Got a secret? Tell you when we get there. Woo-hoo! Also explains why all the Mormons stopped in Utah. You have 8 wives. You go on ahead. I'm not that hungry. We'll stay right here. We went out there to go hiking. Found out that we hiked for totally different reasons, which I think it's a gender thing. She'd get to the top of the mountain and take a picture every time. It's like, so gorgeous. And I didn't care what the view was. Every time I hit the peak, my first instinct, take a pee. I think it's like every guy in this room has peed from a high place. You can't deny that. Because it makes you feel so big, doesn't it? It's like my pee falls 3,000 feet before it hits the ground. Eagles fly beneath my pee. Close second, taking a whiz in the snow. That's pretty fun. And men don't write their name. We start in one place and stay there because it's way more impressive. It's like, I'm Laser Man. Burning through the earth. Give me some Coors Light, I'll cut this tree down. And men, we're very focused peeing in the woods. We're like, I'm peeing on that rock right there. That's my rock. I own it. Oh, I moved it. I'm excavating. Oh, check it out, a beetle. Run, you little bastard, run! Women, totally different. You ever seen women tinkle in the woods? You always have this far away look. What are y'all thinking about? I would love to know. Oh, damn it, shoot. I know it's dangerous for women too, because you're down there, you get one of those little tinkle shivers. Just.
gross.
Not the real outdoorsy types, though. There's REI mountain babes. They got their own technique. It's like, want some toilet paper, Sandy? No, I'll just walk through these low bushes right over here. Maybe straddle this mossy log. I've got it all taken care of. I don't want to get into how I know any of this, by the way. That is another story. If I could have changed one thing, though, before we got married, and I recommend this to other couples, before you get married, have the woman sleep with another woman. Yeah, well, for me, it's far more practical. I just figure that way, she'll understand how difficult it can sometimes be to physically satisfy another woman. She'll cut you some slack when you're not doing the job right. Because women have it easy. Sleeping with men is the easiest job on the planet. Really, who can't figure out how a guy works? We're wired like Fisher-Price children's toys. You know, one lever, the man goes. That's why most high school girls get it right the very first try. You know, well, I wonder how this works. Well, okay, I guess that's how. Women are all wired like Boeing 747s. Walk on board, there's a million buttons. Oh my God. Only one of them turns the plane on. Sometimes you find the button, everything works, come back the next day, same airplane. The button is moved or something. I've learned when you're married, sometimes you gotta press it a week before you wanna fly. What the hell? But this is why older women are great, because older women have a user's manual, all right? They do. And if you're doing it wrong, they read it to you. Right there on the spot. My wife's in her late 40s. She's like a general in the army half the time. All right, listen up, soldier. Today we're gonna start here in the mountains. Do some recon. Take your time. It's very important. Now when you're ready, I want you to slip down between those mountains, head south across the flat plain, stretching out ahead. Hopefully it's flat. If it's not, cross anyway, goddammit. That's the Battle of the Bulge. We'll get to that later. Now do some recon in the hinterland, circle around, secure the west side. Now at this point, go back to headquarters. Let them know you care. You cut off communication with headquarters, you're in trouble. I'll tell you that right now. You'll be in this battle all alone. I feel I'm revealing too much. Actually, you know, guys, we're not perfect either. I mean, our wiring, sometimes when a guy's having sex, what he thinks he's doing and what's actually happening are two pretty different things. And it's not our fault. Because we have 1 billion nerves in our body, all but about 8 of them right there. Any guy will tell you, it amplifies the experience. Your brain thinks you're going. Reality's more like. My mind's like a Star Wars adventure. Just. Who's your father, Luke? I'm your father. Icky, icky. Just not a lot of. When I was a kid, I was in a band. All right, I was in band.
I got homeboys that don't date women with kids, which I don't understand, because it changed my life. I never thought I could have such a deep love for this child support check. Every other Thursday, me and Stepman wait outside by the mailbox. I got this new number I do with my hand for the mail lady. I go. She hands me the check. Because that's how Stepman and I bond. We buy stuff with the child support check, you know? It's not a lot of money, but we get to spend time together, you know? My close homeboys, they don't even know. They just know the stuff. They're like, dude, where you get them pants? I'll be like, my baby daddy. You need to get you one, playboy. This could be you. And I get it if you here tonight and you pay child support. This shit ain't funny to you right now. I'm up here bragging. But it comes with a backstory, all right? My daddy left in the 6th grade. My little brother and I, we never received child support, and now I get it every other Thursday. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Won't he do it? Won't he? My wife, she think I got something going on with the mail lady. I'm like, that's strictly business. Every time the mail lady shows up, oh, look, your little friend again. Like, ain't nobody trying to do it to the mail lady. I would never cheat with someone who knows my address. Yo, I respect the people that confess. Yo, that's real. That confess when they cheating, that's real. You ever see these people, there's something heavy on my heart. And I feel it's time for me to remove this weight. Like, for real? Yo, wow, that's impressive. That's crazy, because if I ever cheated, I'm taking that shit to afterlife. I'm gonna be in line at the pearly gates. In order to enter the gates, you must tell us who was the bitch. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. There must be some other black dude that looks like a microphone. Baby daddy, he hates me. I think he heard the material. Yeah, man, you know, baby daddy called our house asking what we doing with the money. I answered the phone, what you mean, what we doing with the money? That's what he called today, what we doing with the money. I'm like, you don't call my house. Talking about what we doing with the money. Click, 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 click. I love baby daddy, though. I always call him to encourage him. I'm like, I know it gets tough out there, but don't quit work.